Hello, my beautiful Saggies, and welcome to my channel, igtarot, your neighborhood intuitive guide. For those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, please like, please comment if my readings resonate with you. And thank you for being here and stopping by. And for those returning subscribers of mine, welcome back, guys. We are here for your monthly reading here in the month of June. Quick spiel. Time is fluid, guys, so this could happen down the road. It may already have happened, months, days, weeks, who knows, or currently happening even. So it's always important to remember that time is fluid and things don't always pan out exactly when you want them to. But anyway, okay. Also, these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everyone. Take what lands and leave the rest. Don't try and make it fit. And always check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and Jupiter as well. Venus is all about love. So that really pertains to that part of your life. And then, of course, you've got your moon sign, which is all about your feelings and the way you think and how you process and your emotions. And Jupiter is all about husband. So, sometimes when it comes to your sun sign, it may not resonate as much as the other parts of your chart. So there's a little inkling for you. Without further ado, let's get into your June 2019 reading for my beautiful Sagittariuses. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I love to use the Steampunk Tarot deck. And I'm not your typical reader, I'll do a certain Celtic cross spread, but then, I have different interpretations. I give messages as it pertains to what comes through for you. And I'll take not only one card per section if I feel obligated to do so. So there's that. Anywho, moving on. All right, let's get into Sagittarius's general reading, finance, love, career, anything, pain, anything they need to deal with, burdens, letting go of. Please give me accurate messages for my beautiful Sagittariuses in the month of June, dear Spirit. Okay. Last shuffle, guys. All right. I love the artwork on these. It's like Prague. It's all eerie and gloomy. But it's cool. It's different. It's steampunk. All right, current situation for my Sagittariuses in the month of June 2019, dear Spirit. What is the current situation? We got two flippers, guys. 6 of Cups. Aww. And, oh my goodness, this is the one with the High Priestess. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Both cards represent water. High Priestess is usually the card of Pisces, sometimes Taurus, it depends on the reader. And then 6 of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. 6 is the number of balance, but when this shows up, it's like it's a soulmate connection, or it's like a childlike connection. It could also be someone from the past. It could also be someone from a past life, maybe not even in this lifetime. Someone that you've known before. There's a recognition, there's a bond that's deeper than you can comprehend or even describe. There's just this oneness. This could also be a reconciliation from someone from the past, but certainly a connection that's very childlike and fun and makes you laugh, and it's innocent in its own right. Oh, those are the, I just did a reading for Virgo last week for their monthly, and they also got the 6 of Cups as I think it was their current situation, also dealing. So there's a lot of good things happening in love this time. It's like the second part of the year. There seems to be a lot of favorable things happening in the love department for a lot of us, or a lot of signs actually. And the High Priestess being here, I feel like intuitively that this connection is one that it's going to stick. It's going to be long-term. It's special. It's a connection you never felt before. But if this is someone that's coming back from the past, then intuitively you already know what that is, right? You'll know how this resonates. Let's see what the influence is of this situation for my Sagittariuses. My beautiful Sagittarius. What is the influence of this current situation? Ooh, okay. You had 2. Clarity. Oh my gosh, 2 aces. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so Ace of Swords, new beginnings. Ace of Cups, new beginnings again. Ace of Swords represents everything that is victory over adversity, triumph over adversity, communication, clarity, understanding about the connection. And the Ace of Cups, your cup runneth over. This is love. This is emotion. This is like the new beginning of a partnership that is beautiful. There's so much love here. Oh my gosh, guys. So I feel that you have had clarity about this connection. You know who this is, guys. You know. And maybe in the past, especially with the Nine of Wands coming up. Wands is also, you know, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is about the wounded warrior. You've been through the mill. You're persevering through this. And now you know what this actually is. Maybe it has been a little bumpy in the past. Maybe this is maybe a reconciliation with someone from your past that you're coming together with. But I strongly feel as though it's taken you really persevering through the connection to get to this place. From past, I feel like this is past energy. The influence that you've really had to endure a lot, and look what the pan out has been. Absolute love, connection, new beginning, clarity, understanding, being on the same page. I mean, you got two aces in one position. Yowza, das ist gut. Okay, what's the past issues? Let's find out why that Nine of Wands. What's the past issues? I feel that is going to play a role here. What is the past issues? Okay, fell all the way on the ground. Ooh, okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but she is a woman of worth, self-worth, self-love, self-care. She likes to buy nice things. She's a business owner. She's in charge of an organization, you know, entrepreneurial. You know, she works really hard because she likes to buy nice things, and her hard work pays off. Maybe in the past, either you've been dealing with an earth sign in the past, and maybe that's why you had to persevere for maybe an old connection, or you in the past have had trouble with that self-love, that self-worth, that maybe stability, because she's also grounded. She's got a solid foundation. She set that up for herself, and maybe in the past that had been a little bit of a challenge for you. Unless you're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in the past. Unless that's in your chart. I am strongly feeling as though you had to overcome this part of yourself that may have been lacking to get to. I mean, look at her. She's gorgeous. Got a little fan. She got a little hand out. She got a glove, you know. She's like, I can buy whatever I want. I am grounded, and I've worked hard to get here. So I feel maybe this connection had come after you had given all that energy to yourself, that self-love that we crave, that we need. Because remember, we can only love others to the extent we love ourselves. So as soon as we give all that energy to ourselves, I mean, you shine so bright. I mean, you are recognized, you are seen. People want to be around you. They want to be in the place where they want to do the same thing by giving themselves self-love, which then in turn brings in this abundant relationship that you may have been seeking. All right, so let's see what's in your immediate past. Nice, guys. A leg then of Pentacles. Okay, immediate past. What's in your immediate past? What's in Sagittarius's immediate past, dear spirit? Okay, we got yowza. We got 3 cards here, guys. Okay, and this is how they landed. So, Seven of Cups and Seven of Wands. 7 is the number of spirituality. Then you've got the Justice. So, okay. I feel, okay, this is the card, this is Libra energy. But the Justice is all about harmony, balance, balancing out the scales, things going into your favor, justice in the situation. If it had been based on maybe something in the past when it comes to legal matters, things went into your favor because you may have been standing your ground. 7 of Wands represents standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in, blocking other people's opinions. Look at her. She's like, listen, I got this. I got the mountain, I got my wand, and you know what? You got nothing. You know what I mean? She knows she's following her beliefs. She's following what she truly stands for, and she's not backing down. And I think that's why the Justice card is going had been going in your favor. Okay, then the 7 of Cups showing up. Maybe there were you know, okay, 7, again, spirituality, but when 7 cups shows up, it's also about illusions, dreams, a dream state, a lot of options, maybe being overwhelmed with too many options, and a decision had to be made. And it coming here with the 7 right next to the 7 of Wands, I feel like you made a decision, you stood up for what you believed in, within a decision that needed to be made, which ultimately led to things going in your favor here with the Justice card. 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then 7 of Cups is Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Sorry, blacked out there. All right, so this is in your immediate past. So you had gotten through some form of having to stand your ground where things then ultimately went into your favor. And I feel like there was something that made you feel overwhelmed and foggy when the 7 of Cups shows up here. So, all right, let's see what your crowning thoughts, what's going on in your crowning thoughts here. What's in your crowning thoughts? I think maybe also this had to do with a previous relationship that you had to get through. Strongly feeling that things had worked out in your favor. And, you know, guys, this could also be, what I'm getting also is maybe you just, with this connection that you're having with this water sign, or could be any sign really, don't get too hung up. But this past life connection, this young, awesome soulmate kind of connection that you're having with the 6 of Cups here, maybe there are certain things that you had to stand your ground about, you know, in certain ways you guys think. It could be something as just a disagreement of how you look at things, you know. But harmony and balance have been restored here with the Justice card showing up. So that's awesome. And when the 7 of Cups shows up too, it's strongly about spirituality. 7 is always the number of spirituality, and maybe that was something that you had to, you know, stand your ground about, your beliefs. Dreams, spirituality, looking ahead, maybe in what you both want in this relationship, and how you are coming together to come to a certain, you know, all we can really do in relationships is express how we feel, and then let the chips fall where we may, and come to some form of balanced decision or harmonious compromise. So there may have been something in regards maybe to, it could be religion, it could just be, if this is, you know, maybe even in a work-related situation where you may do things differently. It could also be just in what you both want in the relationship, whether you're living together or not, whether you're in a marriage together, a committed relationship. This doesn't have to only be for singles, guys. Just take the messages as they land. Okay, let's see what your crowning thoughts are. What's in Sagittarius' crowning thoughts with this connection? I mean, yowza. All right. Okay. So now I can pretty much see that this may have been still some resonance from a previous relationship. 10 of Swords showing up. You know, this is a 10. You're at the end, okay, which means here comes the new beginnings, which we clearly saw, right? This is all about feeling kind of stabbed in the back, but also endings of relationships and painful ones. I feel strongly that this is still past energy lingering from a previous relationship that you are still healing from. And that also may be the reason that your past issues may have been that lack of self-love and self-worth, and why the Queen of Pentacles had shown up in your past position because of a previous relationship that left you feeling less than, inadequate. You know, we tend to give our energy to, sometimes we lose ourselves in relationships. That's just what happens sometimes. But ultimately we have to go through that in order to learn what we think we want, to know what we don't want in another relationship. So there's always this leftover residual energy and resonance of it that we still have to heal from and let go of. So You're at the end of it though, especially with it here being your crowning thoughts, and it's the 10. That's the card of air, so could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Let's see what's in your immediate future. Okay, that was immediate. Oh, look at that. Working hard on the relationship, okay? If this is work-related, then, you know, working hard on on a craft. I strongly feel this is a love reading. Funny how that happens, especially, you know, with, you know, the Ace of Cups showing up. Oh, and 2, what I'm getting to is, this Ace of Cups could also represent that self-love. Having clarity with the self-love for you because of this previous feeling less than, inadequate, lack of self-worth. Maybe that's the clarity you needed. And maybe it's because of this connection, this beautiful, young love, innocent connection with the 6 of Cups here, maybe with a water sign, that has actually propelled you to give that energy back to yourself, to give that love back to yourself. And that makes you even more attractive, you know? You start shining, and then there's even more love to go around. It's more abundant. Maybe that's also the clarity that you've had because you had persevered here with the Nine of Wands through the wounded warrior, you know? Now I'm strongly getting that whatever previous relationship or work situation this may have been, you know, it was a struggle, and you were like, oh, I can't even do it anymore. But you persevered, and it ultimately led you to that self-love and that new relationship and that new beginning in your life with this new person, or this person you're currently with, or a person that potentially could be coming in, guys, which is even more exciting. And maybe with that justice in the past there, maybe the relationship ended from this previous one because you had to stand your ground for what you believed in. You took control, and you found that self-worth that we all long for. It's empowering, right? And now, here with the immediate future, working on either this relationship, working on yourself, working on your finances, your craft, your gifts, your talents, having this new beginning because you've had clarity. Hello, sword of truth, right? Or this communication that has come through, maybe about this relationship, or about this settlement, or about this legal matter that has gone in your favor, or will be going in your favor. Guys, time is fluid. I have to remind everyone that. Like, oh my gosh, that reading. Like 2 months later. Okay, what are your fears? Fears are dead, guys, but what is my Sagittarius fears in this situation? What is my Sagittarius? Okay. Oh, guys. Fearing that you'd be giving too much love, that you'd be suffocating your partner. No, I'm just kidding. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's all about emotions. She's compassionate. She's empathic. She's selfless. She gives and doesn't expect anything back. And, you know, she's so spiritual as well. And a lot of the time can be psychic as well. Really feels people's emotions. That's what an empath is. But really is such a giver. So kind, warm, loving, caring. Gives a crap, you know. Maybe fearing that that's not what you'll get in this relationship because of this past energy that you had dealt with, right? This past rubbish that we have to go through. But yeah, unless you're fearing, you know, you not being able to give that. But again, this is in your fears. No, don't go there. Do not make your negative thinking alive, because you don't want it to manifest in your reality, guys. But again, fears are duds. We create this. We create the blockages. We stand in our own way, right? No one can change your life but yourself. No one can do it for you. So there's that. All right, moving on. Let's see how your person is viewing you, or any environmental factors. How you are being seen. You know, amazing. Look at this. 10 of Wands is overcoming, burdens. Just carrying lots of burdens. And here with the Judgment card, overcoming those burdens. So you are completing a cycle in your life. I feel like it's happening now. Like it's because of this relationship that there's still residual, and it's actually like pushing it out and bringing things to the surface that need to be dealt with and let go of. And you're dropping those burdens. 10 of Wands also represents working too much, overworking, not getting enough rest, you know, not balancing out. Maybe that's also why the Justice card arrived in your past, is that there needed to be balance restored in either this relationship, a work situation, or just in your life in general, in all areas. So important. Balance is everything, guys. But here with the Judgment card, people are seeing you as dropping those burdens. That this union is blessed. Judgment is also about karma and things, you know, going your way. Archangel Michael blowing his horn, being like, I bless this. This is your time. This is your destiny. This is how things are supposed to pan out. You needed to go through this lesson in order to drop these burdens, to then be ready for this relationship that you are either in or it's coming through for you. And intuitively, you know what's up. Sorry, you couldn't see that. Intuitively, you know what's up. You know, the High Priestess knows. It's a knowing. Follow your gut. It's always tapping at you. You know, it's always like a feeling. You always know, right? So people are seeing you as overcoming these burdens, getting through it. And that this is a blessed union. This is meant to be, guys. Amazing. What are your hopes? What is my beautiful Sagittarius's hopes? Wow, we got flippers. Oh my gosh, seriously? That things will propel forward quickly? Knight of Swords, and here's your card. Card of Sagittarius, the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going your way. Destiny. I mean, hello. Judgment and destiny. And you want it to go quickly. Knight of Swords is like fast mover, rapid, in infinity and beyond. But it's a knight that comes in with truth, comes in with clarity, comes in with communication. And maybe things, your hopes are that things will turn in your favor because you've been doing the work. You've been getting through, closing out cycles, letting go of crap, and really immersing yourself in this connection that is so sweet. And like, I can't say anything more about like the innocence of like a young relationship that is so like zoo, you know. You just think about that person all the time and you have to like refrain from texting them and being all like, and then on the one hand, you don't really care because it is so amazing. It's like, whatever. Okay, self-control, guys. Okay, what's the outcome for my beautiful Saggies in the month of June in this situation? What is the outcome? Oh my gosh, the Knight of Cups. This is an idealistic, romantic Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. A message of love, an offer. This could be an offer of commitment, the next level, could be a date, could be like, hey, do you want to be exclusive and monogamous? And let's go down to the shagadelic room. Anyway, so beautiful. Offering their cup. Whoever's coming through for you, strongly a water sign, could just be in their chart. Don't get too hung up. This person loves you. Whoever this is. Especially here with, you know, the Six of Cups, this like soulmate connection, this past life, this just maybe a reconciliation from someone that you already know. Could be even someone that you went to school with, a childhood friend. But certainly someone from, that there's a recognition of the connection. It's going to be an offer. It's either coming. So, I mean, this is the outcome. Something is going to be offered to you, Saggies. Ooh, let me know in the comments what is going on. Please let me know if this resonates. Wow. Okay. Let's get you an oracle card, huh? What do you think? Beautiful, guys. Okay. Let's see. What advice do you have for my beautiful Sagittariuses here in June 2019, dear Spirit? What message do you have for my beautiful Saggies here in June? Oh, June. Da 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 da. Ooh, flipper. Okay, finances and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe that is why the Justice card came out. Standing up for what you believe in. But remember, I still feel like this is related to your past. So I feel I need to get one more could be on their end too. This could also be the past connection or relationship that you had been thinking about. Oh, you got 2 flippers. Yes, I can't wait. Let me get down there and get him. Come here. Hold on, it's under my foot. Oh, stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Ooh. I strongly feel that this finances and career, if this is work related, is something to do with your past and why the Justice card had come out originally for your past energy. Unless this person, you have this connection with them, and maybe it's not propelling quick enough or as fast as you'd like because of that reason. But it is telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. Very important. And then this popped out too. So the situation involves marriage. That to me just confirms that you know. So I'm now strongly feeling this finances and career is past. Maybe the settlement that you've been waiting on to, like, that will be in your favor. Something, a legal matter. It could be just in a work situation. It's ending. Maybe a past relationship. It could be a divorce. Something. And here, staying optimistic about your love life then propels this. This situation involves marriage. So this 6 of Cups, whoever this person is, I'm strongly getting water. There's a little bit of air here. But certainly Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Strongly. Look at that. They kind of look the same. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's like the older version. We went childlike. The men, look at the men. It's like, I was the younger man and I knew you from the back in the day. No, but really, beautiful guys. Look at this. This involves wedding bells. I strongly feel you know who this person is. If you're not already dealing with them, they're coming in. And maybe here with if they haven't come in, if you're already in this relationship, then wedding, okay? Commitment, next level. It doesn't have to be marriage. It could be like, you're dating and now we're going to go to the next level and be exclusive. And now we're exclusive. Now we're, you know, which includes monogamy. Now we're going to just shag one another. And then the next one, okay, now we're going to move in. You know, just leveling up to the next. Then engagement, then wedding, right? However that resonates, guys. But here with the 6 of Cups, I strongly feel if you haven't met this person, if you're single, they're coming in. Because here with the Knight of Cups being your outcome, there's certainly an offer coming through. From someone that's strongly an emotional, touchy-feely, romantic, idealistic person. And if you haven't met them yet, it says to stay optimistic because, guys, the Wheel of Fortune showed up for you. That's in your mindset. The more you think things positively, the more likely it's going to show up in your reality. So just stay the course. This is awesome. This is awesome. So clear out any residual, anything, let go of anything from the past, especially if it's related to finances that could be affecting. And maybe that's also why there's that self-worth thing that we had in your past issues position. But look at this. Look at that. New beginnings. 2 aces. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here. You've got judgment, karma, destiny, blessed union, blessed by the ethers, meant to be, wedding. All right, guys. Wow. I'm going to leave it there. Please let me know if this resonated. Awesome. Oh, my goodness. Please subscribe. Please comment. Please share. You know, I'm still fairly new on YouTube, and I just want to continue to grow and put these out and just hope that I'm helping reach even one person. You know, that's everything for me, just to help. Anyway, on that note, I love you guys so much, my fiery, beautiful Saggies. And I will see you next month for your July reading. And I'm also going to do, you know, on the go tarot. I'll do like short little love readings. Trying to do those weekly. I'm getting it. I need a better recording system. I'll tell you that much. So I'll get there. Anyway, guys, thanks for all the love. I love y'all and have a great rest of your week. And see you soon. Cheerio.